Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Andre. Welcome to Andre's review time, or welcome back if you guys are coming back from a previous video. Today I have a brand new coffee review, and today's video is a little bit exciting for multiple reasons. Number one, we're going to be checking out a brand new collab with the Bones Coffee Company, and again, I'm not sponsored nor an affiliate of this company, but I do have a referral link. If you guys want to go use it, I help you, you help me. I earn some points so I can get some future discounts on my coffee flavors, and I believe you guys get either 10% or $10 off on your next purchase. So that link will be available in the description below. This video is also really cool because for the first time I'm using my brand new mic that I got off the TikTok shop, which I also did review on this channel and will be available in my Andre's review time playlist somewhere on top of the screen. If I'm not sure if I'm going to link that playlist or if I'm going to link the Bones Coffee playlist for this specific episode, but the actual episode for Andre's review time where I reviewed the mic will be available in the playlist in the description below. So definitely check it out, or you could just go to my videos and find the video because it's literally the last video before this one. So just check it out if you guys like how it sounds. Let me know in the comments below if you guys like how this mic sounds or how the other mic sounds. I actually kind of like how this mic sounds because it reduces a lot of the background noise, but I'm not too sure if the sound of my voice sounds better in this video or if it sounds better with the other mics, with the mic that I have on my actual camera itself. So let me know in the comments below, and this is going to be kind of like a test for this mic to see how well it goes or how well it sounds. So not only that, but like I said, we have a brand new collab that we're going to be checking out from the Bones Coffee Company, which I'm also really excited about. I will admit I'm not a huge fan of Star Wars, but it's May. The 4th already passed, the 5th already passed, but I hope you guys had the Force with you on those days, and it was an amazing day. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. And with that being said, today we're going to be checking out in this video we're not going to be checking out two different flavors, we're only checking out one, but I am going to make a separate video where we're going to be trying out another flavor that I will show you guys in just a second. So today we're going to be checking out Star Wars Dark Side Chocolate Truffle. Now, again, this is the Bones Coffee Company, and let me show you guys the packaging. So it looks really nice. It has Darth Vader, some stormtroopers, and like I said, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, so I'm not necessarily sure what the name of this guy here is, but if you guys are a Star Wars fan, please let me know in the comments section below. But we have Darth Vader, which I definitely know, and a Stormtrooper, and it actually looks really cool. I really love the Star Wars design on this bag, and so far I'm going to rate that a 10 out of 10. On the side as well, we have, again, I'm not sure who that is, but let me just go ahead and show you guys, and let me know in the comments below who that is. Let me see if I can get it to. It's someone in all red. You know what? I should have probably done my homework and actually learned a little bit more about Star Wars apart from like the few things that I know before making this video. So I might get roasted in the comment section. I'm not too sure. Hopefully you guys understand and still like this video because you guys want to see what this tastes like. But let me go ahead and read you guys the description. But before I actually do that, just if you guys enjoy this video, please drop a like down below. Comment if you guys have tried this flavor, if you guys like it, if you don't like it, why or why not. And share this video with your friends and family or anyone who wants to try this flavor and wants to know what it tastes like, at least from someone else's perspective. Like I said, subscribe, turn on notifications, and let's get into it. So, Dark Side Chocolate Truffle. This is the description of the coffee in the back, and it says, "Surrender to the dark side chocolate, truffle. This irresistible brew combines the deep richness of milk chocolate ganache and dark roasted coffee, creating a flavor experience that will tempt even the strongest of wills. Your path to strength and power starts here." So, as you guys know by the description of the coffee, this is a dark roast coffee. So I'm already expecting the flavor to be really bold, really strong. I'm expecting to taste hopefully a lot of chocolate in there as well. Well, it says milk chocolate, so I'm hoping there's a little bit of that sweetness that comes through, but with the boldness of the dark roast. So I'm really excited, but I'm also really skeptical, and I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys, because at this point, even though I don't have many videos on my channel from the Bones Coffee Company, I feel like I've tried probably most of their flavors. There's some flavors I still haven't tried, but I've tried most of their flavors. And for the most part, at least what I feel like when it comes to chocolate flavored coffees, in general, not even just from Bones, but in general, I don't really feel like the chocolate comes through strong enough. Like, it just tastes like normal coffee with me, and a lot of the times I'm just left disappointed. Now, I guess you could say, well, it is coffee, it's, but at the same time, it's flavored coffee. So I kind of hope that the flavor really comes through with this one, especially with the force. And you guys probably are cringing right now at me. Especially with like the bonus of the dark roast. I really do hope I taste the chocolate in this, as well as the truffle. I'm not too sure what the truffle is gonna taste like, but I'm really excited to try it out. So with that being said, guys, like I said, the rating of the design, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. It looks incredible. The aroma the beans give off, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys, it's very similar to some other dark roasts that I've had. Let me just open up the bag. And I feel like the only difficulty that I'm having with this mic is having to hold it up. Now, I know you guys are going to say, hey, there's a clip on it and it's supposed to be clipped onto your shirt. I 100% understand that. But, alright, sorry for that little interruption. I know it's just a skip for you guys, but I had to go outside for a quick second. But with that being said, I know there's a clip on it. I know it's supposed to be clipped onto my shirt. But when I was reviewing the mic itself, if you guys watched that video, I'm not sure if I put it in the wrong location, but I did not like how it sounded when it was clipped on. It kind of sounded like I was talking through a tin can, and I did like it more how it sounded when it was like near my mouth, like I'm holding it up right now. So that's why I'm doing it like this. Like I said, this is a test video. Not only am I trying out the coffee for the first time and the flavor and everything and giving you guys my honest opinion and review, but I'm also doing it as a test for this mic as well. So please just bear with me for this video and holding this mic. If you guys don't like it, then I will use my mic that I've been using in the past videos. But aroma wise, it smells really nice. Actually, it smells really strong like chocolate. I definitely will say the aroma smells like chocolate. It kind of smells like when you go to make hot chocolate, kind of that aroma that it gives off. It's really nice. It smells smooth. It smells creamy in a way. You could just tell it's going to be a really nice flavor, and like I said, I have high expectations for this, being that it's a dark roast, because I do expect the creaminess, no, maybe not the creaminess because it is coffee, but like the smoothness and also kind of the sweetness of the milk chocolate that it describes, but as well as a strong, bold flavor from not only the dark roast part of it, but also of the chocolate and maybe even the truffle. So aroma wise, I'm also going to be giving it a 10 out of 10. I will admit though, the aroma of the coffee grounds being brewed is not too strong, so I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10. It smells good and all, but it's not too strong. It doesn't fill the room with that aroma. So 7 out of 10 for the aroma of it being brewed. Now, before the skip, I'm not too sure if I skipped out on it, but if you guys already hear that, just forgive me. I'll just say it again. I have high hopes for this coffee, but I'm a little bit skeptical. I'm not too sure because it is a chocolate flavor, and at least from what I've gotten from a lot of the chocolate flavors that I've tried in coffees, they don't really taste like much. They really just taste like coffee, and maybe with a little bit of sweetness depending on what flavor it's supposed to be. So with that being said, I really do hope that the chocolate flavor comes out through a lot stronger in this dark roast, in this Star Wars collab dark side chocolate truffle dark roast. So I do have whole beans. I grinded up the beans, and I do have my coffee right here. So I have my dark roast in my Bones coffee mug that I ordered recently that I really like. This is a metallic glazed mug, and it holds a lot of coffee, because in my Frankenbone mugs where I usually try my coffees, it's almost filling up to the top. Right now I filled an entire bottle of water. That's how much I usually use, and it still hold probably a little bit more. Probably, it's like the coffee's up to here, whereas in the the Frankenbones mug, it was probably like up to here with how much water I used. But with that being said, guys, we have dark roast chocolate truffle flavored coffee from the Bones Coffee Company and a Star Wars collab. Let's go ahead and see how this coffee tastes like. And also, this is black, no cream, no sugar. Right now we have the hot brew, and behind me I also have a cold brew that we will be trying in this video. So we're going to be trying it as a cold brew and as a hot brew. Then we're going to be adding sugar to it, and last but not least, creamer to it. Now, this is a dark roast, and in general I feel like dark roast coffees, you shouldn't be adding anything to it. It just kind of feels like a disservice to me because it's a dark roast. But we're going to be doing it for the purpose of this video, just to see if it tastes any different or any better, depending on how it is. But with that being said, let's go ahead and try out first the dark roast chocolate truffle flavored coffee hot brew from the Bones Coffee Company and give this a rating. So with that being said, guys, cheers, and let's go and see how this tastes like. By the way, it smells like coffee. It smells good, but it smells like coffee. Maybe a little bit of hints of chocolate in there. Cheers. Okay, this is my favorite chocolate flavored coffee by far, and I'll explain why in just a so rating. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. No, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I know a lot of coffee flavors that I've reviewed in the past, I give them an 8 out of 10, but I'm gonna tell you why I give this an 8 out of 10 in just a second. I just want one more sip. That's good. That's really good. I like it. Hold up. Let me just move this so I can secure my mug and my stand right there. So, and let me move the light just a little bit. Okay, so like I said, usually in my chocolate flavored... Alright, I apologize about that little interruption again. I had to go and do something once again, but we are back, and like I was saying, this is definitely my favorite chocolate flavored coffee by far. Not only does the chocolate actually flavor come through very strong, it's smooth, it's sweet in a way. There's a sweetness aftertaste that stays in your mouth. I'm not too sure if that's the truffle. Or actually, it did say milk chocolate, right? So I could definitely taste the sweetness, but the chocolate flavor actually comes through, unlike many of the other coffee flavors that I've tried in the past, where it really just doesn't taste like chocolate at all. It just tastes like normal coffee, with maybe like a little bit of added sweetener. This literally and actually does taste like chocolate, and I really like it. That's good. That's nice. That's a really nice smooth cup of coffee. Again, there's a little bit of sweetness in there. You don't really need to add sugar. You could just drink it straight black, which you should, in my opinion, because it's a dark roast. You could definitely taste the chocolate flavor. It's when you take the sip, you could taste it, but it comes through more like an aftertaste. It's really nice. It's super smooth. It tastes as you could probably feel like you can't. It's not creamy because it's a smooth cup of coffee, but it almost like the taste of the chocolate. You could tell that if it was like a chocolate bar, it would be a nice creamy chocolate bar, and it's really nice. The dark roast definitely helped this chocolate flavor because it's like I said, it's a bold flavor. It definitely brought out a lot of the chocolate flavor, where in a lot of other chocolate flavors like that I've tried, like I've said probably 10,000 times at this point in time, you don't really taste it. So that's really nice. So rating, I am going to give it an 8 out of 10. And like I said, oh my god, I cannot speak today. Like I said, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10 right now because I haven't tried the cold brew yet. For the most part, I feel like cold brews I usually like the best. So we're gonna see if that tastes even better, and then I'll adjust my rating to see how much I like it. But you know what? I'll give it. Forget about my rating. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. Forget about the 8.5 or the 8 out of 10. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10 because this is the first hot brew chocolate flavored coffee that I've tried so far that actually tastes like coffee. So I gotta give it a high rating because of that. this is a good 9 out of 10. Really nice hot brew, black, no cream, no sugar, chocolate flavored dark roast cup of coffee. I could literally drink this and it tastes really nice. I think I'm actually gonna make some to take to work today, which is a first for any chocolate flavor. And even like my favorite collab, which was Fallout, because I absolutely love Fallout, the Wasteland Crunch didn't really taste like anything to me. It just tasted like it smelled nice, but it didn't really taste like anything to me. It just tasted like coffee with maybe like little notes of chocolate, whereas this, you could literally taste the chocolate, and that's really nice. I really do like it. Chocolate Truffle is definitely my favorite chocolate flavored coffee. But with that being said, let's go ahead and try the cold brew. Now the cold brew, I haven't actually shown you guys this cup yet on the channel, so I bought a Bones Coffee cold brew mug right here. I have ice in it. The straw doesn't come with it, but I bought it off Amazon. It's a glass straw and it looks really cool and it adds to the glass. So Bones Coffee Company cold brew dark chocolate or dark side chocolate truffle dark roast cold brew. Cheers. Let's see if it's better than the hot brew or if it tastes the same. Cheers. By the way, Aroma doesn't smell like much, especially with the ice, but cheers. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. I'm liking that. That's wow. Okay. Yep. This is a good chocolate flavor. This is probably the best chocolate flavor that I've tried out of any chocolate coffee flavor ever, I think. Wow, that's so good. I'm amazed. Yo, Bones, y'all did it with this one. This is a good one. Now, I'm gonna compare this right now because I know this is probably a limited time collab with Star Wars. I'm not too sure if this is gonna be on their website for a while. Not for a while, but forever, I should say. I know that you guys have a dark roast, dark chocolate flavor already, and I'm gonna be honest, I actually have it. I said I was gonna review it on this channel. I haven't reviewed it yet, but I have tried it. And again, I didn't really like it that much. It really was not. Because I did this, I didn't like how it came out, so that's why I didn't upload it. I'm going to redo it, and I know my review is not going to be a first time review for it because I had tried it already, but I did kind of like a comparison of white chocolate, which was White Rabbit, a springtime release that they did, with dark chocolate, see which one was better. And honestly, I preferred the white chocolate coffee over it. Now I know I'm kind of giving you guys my review right now without actually doing the video. I will do the video soon. But just to give you guys kind of like insights, I prefer the white chocolate because the dark chocolate, even with the dark roast, I didn't really like it that much. I didn't really find much flavor to it. And in that case, I would honestly just prefer drinking the actual like dark roast single origin beans that they have, which is from Sumatra, which I absolutely love. And I have a bag up there behind me. I don't think you can see it on camera, but it is up there. So in that case, with the flavored dark roast, I think I just prefer the normal single origin dark roast beans. But with this one, this is really good, and I think I would definitely order this to have non-stop because, you know, since I've been trying so many coffee flavors from Bones, I'm trying to determine if I actually get a membership so I can get coffee delivered every once in a while. And I'm trying to figure out what flavors I like the most. And if this was a flavor that was not limited but was always on there as like a second type of dark roast coffee flavor, then I would definitely add this to my membership, or I would get a membership. I would get dark truffle, I would get probably Valiant's vanilla if there was an available flavor as well, and I would get Ethiopian and Sumatran beans because this is a different flavor of dark roast than the single origin Sumatran beans, and it's different than the dark roast dark chocolate flavor that they have, in my opinion, and this is much better. I absolutely love it. Cold brew, 10 out of 10. You get an immediate taste of dark chocolate, not dark chocolate, you get an immediate taste of chocolate. It's sweet, There is an aftertaste in there. I'm not sure if that's truffle because I don't really know what truffle tastes like. I've had truffle on a burger, and I used to buy that truffle hot sauce, and it was really good, and I remember that, but I never had like specifically actual truffle, so I don't know how to describe the taste, but I assume it's in there, and I absolutely love it. This is a really nice dark roast chocolate flavor. I absolutely love it. That's nice. That's really nice. Bones, y'all did something with this one. 100%. Y'all did something with that one. So, rating wise, like I said, hot brew, 9 out of 10. Cold brew, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. Also, like I said, I feel like it's a disservice to add cream or sugar to it just because it already tastes incredible. But I'm going to be doing it just for this video, just for that purpose, because maybe there might be some people out there that don't really care about that, and we'll add some cream or sugar to it. So we're gonna be adding 2 packets of cane sugar. 2. I'm actually gonna set the mic down just a little second so I can add this to our hot brew. And I'm not too sure if I want to add it to my cold brew just because there's so much ice in there. I don't know how well it would mix in. I might add just 1 packet, but I feel like at least for the sugar, it's going to be best in the hot brew just because it's going to mix a lot nicer. But let me go ahead and do that real quick, and yeah. Alright, so we have our cold brew as you guys saw right now in that little, I guess I would say B-roll, even though it's not really B-roll, but I just included, I added a little bit more of some cold brew in there because I did add 1 packet of sugar to it, and I added 2 packets of sugar to the hot brew just because I thought I wasn't going to mix that well with all the ice. Actually, it did mix pretty well, but regardless of the fact that it was already almost sweet, so I don't think you need to add sugar to this, but I added it just for the purpose of the review. So with that being said, let's go ahead and try the cold brew and see if it tastes any better, if it's going to be an 11 out of 10, or will it say a 10 out of 10. Cheers. Okay. I did not mix it correctly. Alright, I didn't dissolve it all the way because I definitely took in some sugar right now. But y'all didn't see that. I mean, it's nice. I will say it's nice. I think probably dissolved it would be an 11 out of 10. I didn't dissolve it that well, but it's nice. It definitely adds to the sweetness already of the milk chocolate, and it just tastes really good. It's really good. I love it. I absolutely love it. But I think I still would definitely prefer without sugar, drinking it just as a dark roast. Anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and try the hot brew, see if it tastes better, if it's going to be a 10 out of 10 now, or if it's going to stay a 9 out of 10. Cheers. Yes. Oh my god, yes. This is so good. Oh my god. That's love right there. That's pure love. Please, Bones, if you're watching this, I'm begging you, don't. There's, out of all the limited time flavors that you guys have ever had, there's 2 flavors I beg you not to take away. And if you do take away, because of the specific collab that it is, please bring it back as an actual Bones flavor. Valiant Vanilla, the vanilla wafer is just beautiful. It's my favorite cold brew. And Dark Side Chocolate Truffle. Please, 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 Bones, I'm begging y'all. That is incredible. It's smooth. It's almost creamy in a way, which is interesting. The sweetness of the chocolate definitely comes through. You can actually taste the chocolate, unlike any of the other chocolate flavors that I've tried in the past. It is incredible. I don't know what truffle really tastes like, but I'm probably tasting it, and it's so nice. I absolutely love it. It's already sweet, but with the sugar, it's even sweeter. Screw 11 out of 10. That's a 20 out of 10. That is so good. Oh my god, this is my favorite. This is my favorite not dark roast. This is my favorite hot brew. Definitely, this is my favorite hot brew. This takes the cake from, my favorite was glazed jelly donut, my second favorite was Atomic Apple. This takes the crown now. This is my favorite hop brew. This is so good. Wow, that's so nice. That's an incredible flavor. Bones, y'all did something with that one. That takes the crown. That's my favorite hop brew for sure, 100%, without a doubt. With that being said, let's get into the final part of the review. We're gonna be adding creamer to it. We're gonna be adding oat milk because I like myself some oat milk. Let me actually make sure it's good because a couple days ago I was making myself some. I'm also gonna make a video on this, but a Starbucks inspired lavender oat milk latte, and the oat milk wasn't good, and I was so sad because I wasted 18 grams of beans. Okay, it smells nice. It doesn't smell like that one smelled. I think it was the reason why that one went bad is because I had a container where I was putting my oat milk instead of having, you know, the actual carton inside my fridge. But that container didn't really like seal well. I don't know what was wrong with it, and it kind of just got ruined inside of it. But we're gonna be adding a little bit of creamer, so I think that's fair. And then to the cold brew. Also, if you guys see the light turn on, I do have an automatic sensor light above my coffee bar, just because in the nighttime, specifically, it's too dark. It's even with the like I don't really want to be turning on the lights, so I just stick my hand in there and it turns on, and I can make myself some coffee. It's pretty nice. I got it off Temu for like $1. So, you know, let me mix it up. And let me mix up the oat milk as well in the hop brew. And now, it's already an amazing coffee, but I just expect the cold brew now to add just that extra touch of creaminess that this really needs. Cheers. Okay. That's good. I will admit, that's good. It added the creaminess that I wanted, but because it is oat milk, I think it did change the flavor profile just a tiny bit. So I will say I prefer it with the hot brew. I prefer with just sugar or dark on itself, no cream, no sugar. The cold brew, well, I haven't tried it, so I can't tell you guys. So let me go ahead and try it with the oat milk. Cheers. Also good. Okay, yep. I got my final verdict, my final rating on this coffee flavor. Okay. Dark Side Chocolate Truffle has won the crown in my favorite hot brew, 100%. My final rating, realistically out of 10, would be a 10 out of 10. This takes the crown. But I'm giving this an 11 out of 10 because it's just so good. It's an incredible chocolate flavor. This is the first chocolate flavor that I actually find it to taste like actual chocolate, and I absolutely love it. It's smooth, it's sweet, it's almost creamy in a way, even without the oat milk, and I just love that the actual chocolate flavor comes through, unlike any of the other chocolate flavors that I've had in the past. The dark roast definitely brings out kind of the boldness of the chocolate, which I really like. And if you guys like chocolate flavored coffees, then you need to try this. This is so good. This is incredible. I will say with oat milk, it does bring out the creaminess, but the flavor profile does change a tiny bit. It's not as chocolatey as it used to be, so I'm going to downgrade 1 point to that. So whereas the cold brew, what did I give it, a 10 out of 10? I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. And the hot brew, I gave it an 11 out of 10, right? So I guess with oat milk, I'll give that an 8 out of 10. Yeah, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Because realistically, I said 10 out of 10. So 8 out of 10. No, what did I say? Oh my god, I'm lost all over. I'll give it an 8 out of 10 because I keep saying 8 out of 10, so my mind must want to say 8 out of 10. So I do recommend you guys trying it dark, no cream, no sugar. I highly recommend adding sugar to at least the hot brew, the cold brew as well. But the hot brew, add some sugar to it, it's really nice. If not, just drink it black. I would recommend it black though because it is a dark roast. And do I recommend creamer? Maybe not oat milk so it won't change the flavor profile. If it's just, you know, normal creamer or just milk, it probably won't change the flavor profile and just make it more creamy. So maybe yeah. With the oat milk, I like it. I still like it, don't get me wrong, but I prefer it without oat milk. So I will say that's the only downgrade for it. So, dark side chocolate truffle, do I recommend it? Oh my god, yes. Y'all need to try this flavor. This is an incredible flavor. Again, I'm not sponsored, not an affiliate, but if you guys want a either 10% or $10 off coupon code, use my referral link. I get some points so I can get some discounts because I'm definitely ordering this again. And you guys get a discount, so it's a win-win situation, and I really hope, you know, you guys enjoyed this video. So with that being said, guys, that's been it. Dark Side Chocolate Truffle. In the next video, we are going to be reviewing another Star Wars collab, and we are going to be trying out a Wookiee cookie. This is a chocolate chip flavored coffee. Now, this is a medium roast, so my original thoughts on the coffee flavor from the dark roast is going into this one. Is it really going to taste like a chocolate chip cookie, or is it just going to taste like coffee with maybe a little bit of notes of chocolate in there? I'm not sure, but we're going to try it out in the next video. So with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Highly recommend dark roast chocolate truffle, and thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, stay safe out there, and have a great, I'm going to end it off with the Wookiee cookie. Have a great day.